Okay. Yeah. Whatever he did, and we're past it. But she crumbled. Jen, you can't crumble. Could have been the alcohol. It could, because she was drinking and everything. It could have been the alcohol. She's so much fun. Jen's a lot of fun. She's always up for anything. She's a lot of fun.
Listen, I've been out with her. She's a fun time.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. Jen, you're a lot of fun. You gotta, when it comes to Margaret, put those big girl pants on, fight back like you did at the picnic table at Fessler's house. Fight back. You should have, be prepared for really low blows like that when it comes to Margaret. Be prepared. Learn your lessons. Learn your lessons, girl. This Bill Aiden cheating is old news, honey. That's old news. Don't worry about it. That was last year's news. We're over it. You're good to go. You're good to go.
You're good to go, girl. She doesn't. You're good to go. You handled it right. She's got nothing left on you. You did it. Just
but she shouldn't have broke down, run down the stairs. No. Come on. Big girl pants. Big girl pants.
Now what do you want to do?
I would say let's go with Margaret. Let's go with Margaret.
Wow.
Let's go with Margaret. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Margaret, your veins were coming out of your neck. You were going face to face with this Danielle, screaming, why are you talking about me? Why is she talking about you? Because you're on a TV show. You're on a TV show. You gossip. You talk about everyone. You're on a TV show. This is this girl's first year. I give her A+ for having the balls to go against you because you're a shark, okay? And she went right face to face with you. She stood up to you. You try to put her down. You say she's not bougie. You say she's low rent, low budget. You're looking in the mirror, honey. You're looking in the mirror. You're not looking at this young girl. When she called you an old hag, I loved it. Listen, they tried that old hag shit with Kim G. They tried saying shit about me. None of you are Benjamin Button, okay? None of you. So you each, even Teresa's turning 51, okay? So when Kim G was in her 50s, Teresa was calling her an old hag. So Teresa, with your low cuts and your crazy outfits, last night that outfit was hideous too on RHO, on Bravo. What the fuck? Andy Cohen show. Who's dressing you? Teresa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, I can't with her.
Guess what?
Go ahead.
I know we don't have to fight about it. There's no sense in us fighting about it, Kim, because we don't work for Bravo. But I am going on the record of saying when the pause is over, I believe Melissa will be back. I think Margaret is the one that's being fired. Just hear me out for 1 second.
Okay.
We're not having a pause to bring everyone back.
No.
That's the first thing. The second thing is they obviously want to try to keep Melissa. I'm not convinced that's going to happen.
No, neither am I.
But I believe either Melissa's going or Melissa and I believe either Margaret's going or Melissa and Margaret. I don't think Margaret's coming back. I don't think she is. I think it's over. It's over. There's nothing.
I don't.
Lisa Rinna has unfinished business with Kathy Hilton and Garcelle.
But Kathy Hilton's not a main character anymore.
Well, she has unfinished business with everybody else on that stage, including Kyle Richards, who she's not speaking to. They take you out at a high note. I think Margaret is too dominant. It's too much already. This Margaret I think she overplayed her hand again this season.
I definitely think she overplayed her hand.
I just want time and date stamp. I want time and date stamp. Okay. I predict
that's your
Margaret on that whiteboard. I think her name is the first one off as we change the show.
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there.
I'm just predicting. I think Margaret and Melissa. But I still think this is on pause at least until 2024, like you and I said.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'd be surprised.
We got a lot of problems. And by the way, the girls are worried about the money. It's not like they're
all worried. But Teresa is telling people behind the scenes that she'll be filming the holidays. That is what she's telling people, just so you know.
She can say that all day and wish it true. They're not.
Right.
When she feels, listen, this will teach her and Melissa a lesson. It will.
Yeah.
There will be pictures on Instagram. This is what's going to happen. Eventually, they're going to say, like, Miami, no offense, girls, Miami Housewives went out for 10 years and
Yeah.
they kept
Oh my God, my hair is a mess.
photographing it together to try to get the show back on.
I know.
So Melissa and Teresa, I agree with you. We're going to start seeing a dinner, this, and Bravo's going to notice.
But
And
Teresa's already
everybody's-
softening.
Yep, she's
Teresa's already softening.
And James Leonard is a very smart man. He's going to
Yep.
say, Teresa, listen, do you care? Do you care? But they better get it together, because if Bravo's going to say you're all on the same page,
But are we going to see them
30
make
Rock?
but
Come
it's
to
a
30
fake,
Rock.
but it's a fake. Listen to me. It's a fake makeup.
Sure.
They despise each other.
Sure.
They despise each other. So
Sure.
are the people watching, they're not going to believe it. They're not going to believe it.
That is why there is a pause, because eventually, after many dinners and months and months and months and months, they will believe it, because they want to believe it come February, Kim. They will. Trust. But don't get me wrong, Bravo will be involved, sit you down. It's going to months, Kim, months and months and months. And Teresa and Melissa are going to have to believe it. They're going to have, they know it's not true. They're going to have, trust me, Kim. This is why this pause is going to last a long
We'll see.
time.
I really don't have an opinion on it. I have to wait and see. I'm watching the reunion and then I'm going to speak to my peeps. And I'll give you it's too early for me to make a prediction. I'm not going to predict anything right now. I'm going to watch the reunion. I'm going to hear through the grapevine what's really going on with everyone and what they're thinking and all that. And then I'll make my prediction. I'll say I probably won't make a prediction until we're mid-July.
Okay.
Mid-July, I'll give you a prediction. Okay.
And I say, right. Margaret, you better go figure out how you're going to make money for the rest of your life.
Oh my God. I agree with that, because her days are numbered and she might get another scene, but they're not. Okay. So that's Margaret. I call. She is guilty of sin. Guilty. That's it. That's the only thing I could say about Margaret. Guilty. It's a disgrace the way she talks to Danielle Cabral. Danielle did get the tap. That's why she did what she did. Let's go to Teresa. Teresa was a nervous wreck. Teresa knew what was coming. I think Melissa knew what was coming too. Melissa said it.
See, I didn't think so.
No,
I didn't think so.
She knew it. She knew it. Of course she knew it. She was ready. She was ready. Melissa knew it. Teresa knew it.
I thought Melissa's face turned ghost before she knew about the kiss. I think just when Danielle said, if someone pulls you aside and says, I have to talk to you, this is what people are saying. I mean, I don't know. I thought Melissa's face was so sincere in that moment of absolute ghost white paranoia. Like, what is this girl going to say to me?
Well, it's because it's a difficult situation. She knew it was coming. But once it does hit, you're just in shock. You're in shock. You understand? She knew when Danielle said they were they're talking about. She knew for 6 months. She knew it was coming out. She said,
Does everyone see though why Margaret kicked me to the curb? Do you see how she got so mad because she thinks Teresa and Jen and Cabral planned this? Imagine if you're saying Melissa's going to be fired. She can't take someone having yes, Margaret, these people don't like you. Sorry. Like they're allowed to have an opinion. Go on.
Exactly.
I don't want to make it about me. Go on.
Okay. So that's that. That's Margaret. There's not much more to say about Margaret. She's stone cold guilty. Okay. Now, Teresa ran away. She backed down to Melissa and ran away. Get off me, get off me, get off me. And Melissa stormed her. Get off me, get off me. Like, Teresa, you ran away from Melissa.